Hey y'all, it's your girl KingMo, and this is Glow with Mo. Welcome back to my channel. I just lost my lip gloss. I just lost it. I just lost it. Where did my lip gloss go? Don't tell me I left it in the kitchen, because I'm going to have to go get that. This just actually, oh wait, hold on. Is it in my pocket? No, it's not in my pocket. I literally just had it, y'all. That's wild. That's wild. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come in, and then I'm gonna go get my lip gloss because I'm not gonna be able to be on here. I still have some of my foam setting. That's crazy. Y'all, that's wild. Okay. I'm gonna just roll with the punches. All right. So, that's crazy. Sorry. I got some foam setting. I washed my hair today after I came from the gym. So I have some foam. Oh, what is that, grease? In my hair. All right, so I'm gonna wait for some people to come in before I start. Oh, let me pull up the chat so I can see y'all a little bit better. Because some reason, every time I have the chat up horizontally, it doesn't allow me to see you guys. The chat goes like real quick on the phone for some reason. So I'm just gonna wait for y'all to come in. As y'all come in, once there's a good little group in here, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna run into the kitchen real quick and see if I left that, oh gosh, I know what happened. I know exactly where I left it. I know I left my lip gloss. So once some people start coming in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the like. Thank you for liking the live. I'm just letting some people come in. I'm just letting some people come in. I'm actually gonna get up real quick once I have a little bit more people come in and get my lip gloss because I left it and I gotta have some lip gloss on. I can't just be sitting here talking to y'all like this all the time. How are we doing this evening? This beautiful Wednesday. This beautiful Wednesday. How does it feel to be you? How are we doing? I said I was gonna come on at night, so I'm here, y'all. Everybody said YouTube is better to come on night. I'm more of a morning person, so I like to come on. I like to do my things in the morning. I like to do my content in the morning. Especially during the work week, especially during the school days. But I'm here at night for you guys. So I'm hoping that I get a good turnout, that people show up, and that we get a good little engagement going tonight. Because I feel like it's been a while. Come on in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if anybody's new. My name is KingMo. Welcome, welcome. How I usually run my lives is I just let people come on in, and then I kind of like to engage with the people who I like to engage with my audience. I like it to be a little bit more authentic than me just talking at you guys. Sometimes I will talk and I'll get the chatting, but I do like to engage with my people. That's how I get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me. And I just feel like it vibes better that way. It vibes better that way. So that's usually what I do. But if it doesn't work on sorry y'all, I have a cough drop in my mouth. If it doesn't work on YouTube, then I'll start coming out. I'll do something different, but that's usually my method, and I like it. It works. If it don't work on here, it's fine. Usually what I do is I put timestamps in the description or in the comments, so people know where certain topics of discussion happen, so you guys don't just have to watch the whole thing. You can just kind of skip through and see what you want to listen to, and it's more like a easier experience. I like timestamps because it's easier to kind of maneuver. So that's what I usually do. I am on TikTok. Go check me out on TikTok. I will have all my information in the description bar. I'm also on Twitch. I'm new to Twitch. I just started in probably January. Yeah, I started in January. I'm on Twitch. I have a lot of content on there. Check me out on Twitch. I have a good amount of content on there. So check me out there too. If you're into Twitch and all that stuff. So there's a couple of options. YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch is where you will find me. If you haven't been back here before, I don't know. Make sure you guys like the live. Get me out into the algorithm, y'all, so we can get this party started. Let me get this party started. Get this party started. Yeah, yeah. Down under. Sorry. I really want to go get my lip gloss. If y'all would let me, if y'all would be cool with that. The 3 people in the chat, are y'all good? When we go on the run and get my lip gloss real quick. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm gonna do it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. All right, perfect. Woo! That wasn't too bad. Earlier, I was on here and they said YouTube is on fire during the nighttime, and I'm like, all right, I'm on here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. But it seems like it's the same way at night as it is during the day. So if it's like this, I'm gonna be on here during the day. I really am. I'm not gonna stress it. I'm just gonna do my thing during the day, and I talk to who I talk to, and then let it go. Hey, Legacy. How you doing, honey? It's tough out here in these streets. Shakori told me it's hot. you know, getting ready to eat then, babe. What you eating tonight? I rushed to get on here, y'all. I did laundry. I was doing laundry tonight. I was doing everything. I was rushing. I was getting everything together so I can get on here. It depends on the content, yeah. See, when I get on Twitch, when I get on TikTok or whatever, it just depends on the night. But I have people that frequently come to my lives, so we always just start up a conversation. So it's more like, but here I'm trying to get that going. But yeah. Those are party apps. Really? So I gotta come with the business folder here. I gotta come ready. TikTok is not even a party app. I don't know what TikTok has turned into. It's hot. It's a hot mess. I'll tell you that. It's a hot mess. Dang. I should have looked over my notes. I have a lot of, I don't know, each has a different vibe, people, energies. I absolutely, and I love the vibe on YouTube. But I just had to get people that consistently come up on here. I love the vibe on YouTube. I don't want it to be like TikTok. I don't want it to be like Twitch. I love the vibe on YouTube. Don't get it twisted. Trust me. I love how we move up here. I just got to get consistent people up here. That's it for me. If I get 2 to 3 people, yeah, if I get 2 to 3 people, I'm good. And I can build off of that. What is it that I should have. Dang, I forgot. I completely forgot. Because I have what I do, and what I'll do is I'll continue to post just content. Like, I'll make videos. I have a whole bunch of like not released content that I could put on here. But I don't always want to, sometimes I just want to come on live and chat with you guys, but it's not always like that, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find out the right times to come on here and talk to you guys. But child, it's hard to catch y'all. I'm dipping and dodging. But I'll just start posting the videos. Make sure y'all watch my shorts. I do post shorts. I do post the shorts because I feel like it's easier and it's quicker just to get a little something and move on with your day. I don't post like long videos as much. I mean, I can, but shorts are easier, it seems like, for a lot of people. Oh, is that what happens once you get 1K subs and watch hours? You make your money on here. Keep going. Okay. Okay, that's how it goes. Overnight, I was at like 2 something, and all of a sudden I have 400 something. My subs doubled, basically, almost doubled. So I was like, okay, let me keep going live. They're still following me. That's why I'm like, where they at? I have 400 and something subscribers. I don't know where they at. You know, people come on. I don't know if people come on YouTube all the time. Some people come on YouTube every once in a while. Some people come on YouTube all the time. So it depends. My age group, the people that follow me too, is more 25 to like 45 age range. So I have like wait, is it 25 or 35? I think it's 25 to 45, or it's 35 to 45. No, it's 25 to 35. I mean 45, I think. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Mornings may be best too, yeah. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna do me, girl. That's what I've been doing, and it's been working. It's been working. I am not gonna stress, but I'm always open to suggestions. You know what I mean? In my community tab, or they call it post tab now, I always ask questions, or I always just try to figure out, get feedback. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I watch mine. The people that I watch, it don't matter what time of the day. I can watch any time of the day. So, but I get that. Let me see. So maybe I will start tomorrow, because I didn't come with a specific. I thought we were just gonna boop boop boop, but maybe I'll just start tomorrow. I came on. Maybe I'll just start a little something tomorrow. I'll come with a little topic and we could talk about it. And we can get to going. But I could just stay on here. I've been on here a little bit, but I'll stay on here a little longer just to see if people come on, and then we could chat. Yeah, people are flaky. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm never worried about it. Trust me. This is building a platform is not for the weak, and I'm learning that. I'm learning to have patience. Let's start there. I'm learning to have patience. Instant gratification is something that, you know, we always want. We want it to, like, we want to post and get 1,000 likes. You know what I mean? Really? Now somebody want to be doing something weird outside. You got ghosts. That's something outside. Where my desk is, I have 2 windows, and my windows are like right on the main road, right by the street. So now somebody wants to do something at freaking 9:13 at night. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you go in the house? Anyways, instant gratification, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm rolling with the punches. The past couple of weeks, it's been so crazy. It's been so crazy. And I think that, y'all, I'm about to scream. Love and happiness. Sorry, y'all. That's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. That is exactly what's been going on, y'all. That is exactly what's been going on for the past couple of weeks. I've been like this, trucking along, right? Been trying to like, oh, boom, a little obstacle, boom, a little obstacle. I've been just like moving. No, not construction. That's exactly what's been going on. You know, and sometimes you have those seasons. Sometimes you have, and I don't even want to call it seasons because this is not a season, honey. I'm not having this for a season. Sometimes you have those periods of times or those little time periods where it's like things are just, it's like you are swimming against the tide. Like you're swimming against the tide. And you're like, what the hell is going on? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, you're trying to leave the house and then all of a sudden your damn coat pocket gets stuck on the damn door. That type of shit that pisses you off and you're already late and you're running out the door and your coat pocket gets stuck on the door and you're like, really? For real? Like, that's the type of stuff? Like the other day, I went to the gym and I had to drive all the way back because I forgot my headphones. And it's just like little things have been happening. And I'm just like, okay, obviously I'm being tested. You know, and sometimes that just happens in life where you're being tested and like you just have things happen and sometimes it's big things. And sometimes it'd be little things that just piss you the fuck off. Sometimes it'd be little things. And you really have to just like breathe. You have to just, I think during those times, it's not a time, it's a time to continue to stay dedicated and focused. Right? But not be doing too much extra craziness. You know what I mean? Like you stay focused on your goals and doing what you need to do, but you're not everywhere. You're staying, you're meditating, you're taking care of your body, you're eating right, you're quiet. You're not doing a lot of, you know, talking to everybody and trying to be in everybody's face. Because it's like you're being tested, and it's like, who are you gonna tell? Who are you gonna talk to about like the series? It's like that movie, a series of unfortunate events. It's like, what is going on? Like that's literally what's been going on. I've been trying to do me, and it's like obstacles. Like that little thing was a perfect example. Like every time I talk, it was like, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, so, like, sir. What is going on? It's dark outside. What y'all doing? And there was not even no lights on out there. So what are y'all doing? Like, be patient. What is this moment trying to teach me? Exactly. And that's when you have to step back. And honestly, you know, sometimes you do want to scream. Sometimes you do want to scream because it's annoying. Today, you do, legacy. You hit it on the nose. Sometimes you just got to sleep. Sometimes you got to just do what you got to do. You have to be very low maintenance. You can't be everywhere. You got to just take a nap. My brother and I always say that. Yo, when life is going crazy and all this stuff is going on, take a nap. What else you gonna do? Like, life is out of control. Take a nap. Take a nap. When in doubt, go take a nap. What else you gonna do? It's not the time to go out and be drinking and partying and, you know what I mean, calling everybody up to come over and hang out or be all up in everybody's face. It's not that time. Because obviously, things are coming at you. Obstacles are coming at you. You know what I mean? Like, obstacles are coming at you. You're in that season of a sequence of unfortunate events, and it happens to people. That's what I'm saying, that, like, things come in threes. Like, things come in threes. Like today, I was at the gym. I did my Stairmaster. I was about to go lift and all this stuff. And I still had to go finish my laundry. And I said, you know, I had to hurry up because I wanted to come on here at night and do all this stuff. I had other stuff to do. And I got off the Stairmaster and I was going to go lift. And one of the weights fell on my bag and I had a full Celsius in there and it burst the Celsius in my bag. So my bag was just flooded. I'm like, oh my gosh. Then I go to get the papers to wipe it up and the canister with the solution in it, and I'm like spraying and I'm cleaning. And then I put it on top of the what's that called? Paper towel disposal. And as soon as I'm like, okay, let me finish my workout, I'm like taking another paper towel. As I'm ripping the paper towel, the spray bottle, boom, falls on my head. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the lady in the room, because I was in the little room. The lady in the room turned around because I was like, what the fuck? She started laughing at me because I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, I'm taking my behind home. Obviously, I am being told, message delivered. Take y'all home. You got your workout. Today is just going to be a cardio. Today, you just did the Stairmaster today. Because I was on the Stairmaster for a long time. Today is just a Stairmaster day. You have laundry to do. You got to get that laundry done. And you need to be in the house. And get the rest of the things that you need to do done. I was gone. I was like, what the heck is going on? You know, and you got to listen. You got to have that discernment when it's like, it's time to go. It will save your life. It's just like when they talk about them Diddy parties, you got to know when to leave. You got to know when it's time to go. You got to know when to leave a party. When things start getting a little weird. Hello, y'all. Whoever just came in the chat, if y'all could like the live, it's 4 y'all in here. I got 2 likes. I would really appreciate it. My name is KingMo. I don't know if you guys know me yet or if you guys are new to the channel. My name is KingMo. I have a TikTok and a Twitch. I talk about everything under the scope of wellness. That is, and when I say wellness, I mean relationships, mental health, different types of relationships. So that's family units. And then also I do like wellness as far as health, fashion, all of that good stuff. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I also work in education when I'm not doing this. So I work in middle school. So welcome if you just got here. I see somebody left. Okay. No, I'm joking. But hey, y'all. But yes, you gotta know. You have to know when, like, to lay low. It's not, oh, some seasons it's like you gotta just lay low. You know? Handle your business. Today it was like you gotta get that laundry done. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like this, you gotta get online. You gotta get on on YouTube. You have to do what you need to do. And so you need to get out of this gym. You can't be in this gym for 2-3 hours. I'm telling you, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. And I'm just like, what am I being told? And a lot of it is because there was a part of me that was like starting to feel like, should I be doing this? Should I be doing this social media thing, or should I not be doing this social media thing? I'm not, I kid you not. And it's really been challenging my my dedication to it, you know? Education is wild. I'm quitting for good this year. It's not for me. It has drained me deeply. Wow. You're in education, Legacy? What do you do? What level do you work in? It's very draining. That's why, Legacy, that's exactly why I said it's hard for me to be on here at night. Because what do you do in education? Girl. Let's talk about it. No, let me stop. Because I'm at middle school, and that's the trenches. That's the hardest level, in my opinion. I worked in all, but I can't watch people damage these kids and look away, and parents not giving up. It feels like lost cause now. Dang, yeah. It is hard. It is hard. And the people that care leave because they're drained. The good teachers, the good administration, the good, support system, the good parents, all of that, they leave, they transfer, they get out of there because they are, I think the best, in my opinion, the best department to work in is like with special needs kids, like special needs, like autistic kids, like those units are usually very tight knit. Those people are usually, in my opinion, some of the best people in the schools. They always have like really good personalities, in my opinion. I know there's some crappy people in every sector, but the people that work with special needs kids always, I feel like, are like the best people in school. Other than that, hey Jay, how you doing? Yes, it's bad. I won't say that. I don't really try to talk about specific people, but that's what I'm in. But it may depend on the state. But we're overworked and our interventions are not accepted. Yeah. Oh, definitely overworked. And underpaid. I'm good. I'm amazing. I can't complain, honey. I can't complain. I'm just sitting kind of. Let me sit up. I can't complain. It's Wednesday. We got 2 more days. Yeah, definitely. I feel you. My mom did, yeah, both. It's costing me on the personal, and it's not worth it. I don't even have kids. Ooh, and that's another thing, especially if it depends on what kind of district you work into. If you don't work in a district that just has money to give you certain things, like the last district I worked in didn't provide anything. They didn't have no budget for us. We had to come out of pocket for everything. And the kids are looking for it. Every holiday, every snack, every school supply, kids are looking for teachers to provide everything. Mind you, you're a teacher. You have over 200. You have 200 students. They're looking for you to come in with baggies for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? They're looking for you to do all this stuff. You got to get supplies to decorate your room. You got to get supplies to decorate your walls for every different month. And it's coming out of teachers' personal budget. And don't forget snacks. Kids are harassed. No, I won't say harassed, but kids are hounding you for snacks. And that's coming out of your personal budget. Kids are looking for you to show up for them. And that's coming out of your personal budget. Mind you, we don't get paid enough for that. We don't get paid enough to make 200 baggies, to buy 200 baggies worth of goodies and stuff to make kids feel special. We don't have it like that. That's why I got out of teaching. I'm not joking. That's not one of the reasons. That's not the reason, but we don't have it. We don't have it. The district I work in now, because of the district that it shocked me. It shocked me when I went to the district that I'm in now. It shocked me when they sent out a email saying to write on this form the things that we need for our classrooms. I mean, I said, what do you mean, like supplies? Like I can order posters and things like that? Like, you know, you can go to WB Mason and all those different places, like, and I can order like boxes of pencils and tissue boxes and all that stuff. And they're like, yes. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And that is what you call, and that is why education, and we talk about equity and equality. Mind you, the district that I'm talking about before was predominantly African American in a urban setting. This one that I work in now is predominantly Caucasian in a suburban area. When we talk about equity and equality in the education system and teaching, even for the experience for teachers, so imagine the experience for a child. Imagine the experience for a child. It's so bad. The damn YMCA for after don't give the kids snacks that are good. Yeah. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. It's too much. And then the kids are coming back for 4 and 5 snacks, and it's like they can't fund house and home. They can't, everything is so expensive now. Excuse me. Yes, and I'm in the lower budget district because in 10 years it pays off my loans, but I don't care anymore. Yeah. It's exhausting. Working in education is exhausting. And you love the kids, you know what I mean? You love the kids, but it is the politics in education. It gets catty in education. Your coworkers, it gets catty. You're like, what is going on? The parents don't want to work with you. The parents don't want to work with you. Do you have parents that will drop their kids off on the first day of school and you don't see them? You don't see them for the rest of the year. They drop their kids off in the beginning of the year. And you will never see that parent again. No check-in, no nothing. The child be failing, no nothing. You can't get in contact with the parent. All types of craziness. You're like, wow. You dropped them off in September and just said, fuck it. And so now, me as a teacher, I'm trying to hold this baby accountable and say, hey, you know, your education matters, this and that. And they are like, I don't care. And then you're trying to be like, well, I'm going to call home. Call home. They're not going to answer. They don't care about me either. My parents don't care about you. They don't care about me. And now you're having this awkward conversation with the child in the middle of the classroom. What? Oh, my mother's lying to you anyways. I had a student tell me that. Oh, you believe my mother? She's lying to you. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Way too many women, and I'm way too many women in the education field. Too many women micromanaging in their feelings, feeling like they're right, being catty, being bratty, you know, just animalistic. It's not fun. Reporting everything, watching everything, not minding their business, reporting everything. I want to say that again. Reporting everything, reporting live. Should be newscasters the way they be in everybody's business. I have to constantly tell people, no, I did not further ask that parent extra questions. That is their business. If a parent tells me, oh, I'm in the hospital, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I hope everything's okay, blah, blah, blah. If a parent does not further tell me extra information, I'm not going to pry. That's not my place. They offer up that information. I go back and they're like, well, why are they in the hospital? I don't know. If they wanted to give out that information, they would have gave that to me. Why? I don't need to know their medical history and their medical business. That's not my business. Y'all are too nosy. Talking about people's all in their business, all in the families, too much in the kids' family's business. Mind your business. That's crazy. I don't do that. I don't do that unless they offer up certain information. I'm not doing that. If it has a concern with the school or it has to do with absence, they'd be like, oh, okay, they were sick, blah, blah, blah. If the parent offers up that information, that's it. But I'm not asking all these, I'm not an investigator. That's not my job. I'm not a private eye. I'm not doing that. You got people at the school now that they're private eyes. It's like their second job is to try to tear up kids out of the house. Mind your business. Help families. If there's a need, help families. If there's a food insecurity, help families. Get out of, don't be so far up in their business. You don't need to know everything. If there's a food insecurity, we already know, we're professionals. You could tell if a child has a food insecurity. You can tell. We're professionals. Even though people don't think people in education are professionals, we're professionals. We can see a child and know that this child has a food insecurity. We can see a child and know exactly what's going on with this child, what kind of deficit they have or whatever's going on with them. We're professionals. Just like a doctor can do what they do, we know how to look at a kid or assess a kid. It's our job. That's why it's wild when people come in and try to tell us about our job. We've been doing this for a long time, honey. Have a seat. But they don't believe that we're the professionals. I should have went to school for business or tech. Child. I love my kids. I love my students. But, and you know what? In education, I have to say, it's not the kids. Yes, the kids, some of them are the kids is acting up. Sometimes you got kids cussing you out and doing all that stuff. But it's really not the kids. It's the adults. It's the adults right now. It's the adults. It's the parents. It's administration. It's teachers. It's the superintendents. It's just, it's not even the kids. The kids are just getting hit, the strays, you know what I mean? They're just getting hit. They're the results of bad decision making. Ego fights. Lack of direction from grown-ups. People not wanting to do their job. People not wanting to parent. People not wanting to hold them accountable. And so a lot of the good people leave, and then you are left with the crappy people, and the crappy people don't want to do their job. The crappy people don't want to do their job. They're going to sit there and let your kid run them up. They're going to be like, oh, okay. And they're going to pass your kid because you know what? We got to pass them kids. We can't keep them back. And so you just keep passing them kids, and they don't know how to read, and they don't know how to write, and they don't know how to do they don't know how to do basic math. And they just keep passing them, and they keep testing them, and they keep passing them, and they keep testing them. And having meetings and PDs and wasting people's times going over these damn standardized test scores, and keep going over these standardized test scores. Like, is this what we're doing with our time? Oh my gosh. I have never looked at data 115,000 ways and came up with no solutions. In my life. All this standardized testing. And it's like they just enjoy just bringing data and making one chart, and then bringing the same data and making another chart, and they bring that same data and they just make another chart, and they just move the data and they keep making charts. But nothing changes in the education. I'm like, is? What the hell is this? This is a waste of my time. This is a waste of our time. This is a waste of education. This is a waste of excuse me. This is a waste of time. You got teachers stressed out. You have all these damn PDs that don't do nothing. When you're wasting teachers' time, they're burnt out, they're stressed out, and you're sitting here playing in their face with these PDs that don't do nothing. Wasting their time. Playing in their face. I'm sorry. They don't hold them back anymore, and they go into the world laws. Do you know how many kids I know graduated and are no longer alive? Wow. Legacy, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Because solutions don't make money, problems do, unfortunately. Wait, because solutions don't make money, problems do. Yes. Girl, you said something there. Because solutions don't make money, problems do. Woo! Yep. And there you go right there. You hit it right there. And that's why they don't do anything in education, because there's money in standardized testing. There's money in all this testing, all this testing, and they're just testing all these kids, and they just keep sitting there playing and having all these PDs and wasting people's time. There's money in this, in what they're doing, and it's just analyzing the problems. It's just like healthcare. It's just like healthcare. All that money that goes to cancer research, and it's nothing that's happened to it. It's just research. It's just money being poured in, and there's no solutions. But there's medication though, and it's expensive as fuck. There's new tests. There's new studies and new what are those trials? New expensive trials that you can do. There's new expensive trials that you can try. There's still people sitting here. I'm not going to get into healthcare because it's going to piss me off. Let's get back to education. Money in prisons. Exactly. Problems. You hit it right on the nose, Legacy. Money in problems. Prisons is problems. No restorative practices. Nothing restorative, right? Because how many people are in there that need restorative help? How many veterans need restorative help? Why is there so many veterans? Why are there so many homeless veterans? Restorative help. That's crazy. These people risk their lives for the country, and there's no solutions for them. There's no way. All these people who are diehard support veterans. I mean, diehard support veterans. And you mean to tell me you don't have any restorative practice? You don't have nothing that you could put in place for people who are struggling after serving this country? All this money? And they have the cure, and the chemo destroys more than it fixes. Legacy, I can't even talk about cancer, girl. I can't talk about the cancer. I can't talk about the cancer. I done seen too many people go for the cancer. I can't even talk about the cancer. I can't talk about the cancer. Child, I can't get into the cancer. No way. Child, I can't talk about that. Ooh, child. The pharmaceutical company, the things that they're doing, the things that they're doing, I can't get into healthcare. I can't get into the cancer talk. It's too much. I done seen too many people lose their lives. But to be honest, education needs big help. Big help. Y'all hear? I have my window open too. I probably should close my window. I need to find a different place to put my computer. To put my desk. My apartment is right on a main road. It's very active. I'm gonna have to try to figure something out. You know what I'm gonna have to get? I'm gonna have to get a mic so I can have noise cancellation. I'm gonna get a mic. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a mic so I have noise cancellation. It's time to get a mic. I'm starting to get a couple more followers, you know what I mean? I'm starting to, you know, I gotta get it together. Y'all can't be hearing my peoples out here. Cause once summertime comes, I got neighbors. I got Dominican neighbors. I be sitting on the porch listening to their music. I can't do that. You know, I live in the city. It's gonna be it's gonna be popping on this street. I can't even do that to y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what's that? You gonna be hearing people fight. You gonna be hearing Caribbean music. You gonna be hearing Spanish music. You gonna be hearing everything. Oh yeah, it is nice. I like living in the city. I'm used to it. Build your platform like it's Walmart. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little microphone. I'm gonna get a microphone so I can be a little bit more professional. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. And you know what? It's systematic. So it's like, it's not one person that can change education. It's a systematic thing. And it's gonna take time. And so as a person working in education, you have to be, you got to do what you can and move around. You can't think that you're not super, you can't save. You can't be the one to say, I'm going to save it. I'm going to be the one. You do what you can. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that you can't save, because you know, you never know what somebody can do and who can change education or the system. But I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that at all. Sometimes when I say stuff like that, it makes me feel like an old-fashioned person. Like, but for those that are in it and are kind of wary, you know, you do the best that you can and you move forward. And sometimes you have to let go, and sometimes you got to pivot, and sometimes you got to find something different, because it's a lot to do on your own, and you have to find your personal way of change. And sometimes the way you change is you being there. You just being there. You know, you being there for that time period and being a different type of adult in that space. Because kids will remember you. Kids will remember you as an adult. So you do what you do. and you pour into the youth, and then you get, if it's done, you're done. You know what I mean? If you're ready to move around, you know? But just don't think that you can carry this system on your back. It takes time. It takes time to change. This is I only have so long to live. I don't know if I have time. Also, thanks to people like you, there'll be some saved. I'm done. Oh, legacy. Don't say that. My mom just retired from education too. She worked with special needs students, specifically autistic kids and well, special needs kids and stuff like that. But she worked high school mostly throughout her career. Real one. God, psychologists, and spa dates are mandatory for you. Thanks for your service. Yeah, Legacy, thank you for your service. Take your time, relax. Make sure you do something nice for yourself. Get on the beach. Let that sun hit that body. Let that sun hit the skin. Show them thighs and them legs. Let the sun hit the skin. Put a little, make sure you got your SPF on though. You know? And just relax. Unwind. It's not easy being a caretaker. You despise the beach? It's so boring, but yeah, I follow no. Oh, well, a pool. Maybe are you in the pool? I like the beach, so that's why I said that. I love the beach. But something, you know, maybe go to the garden, a nice little arboretum or something. Walk around, see nice plants. Oh, the mosque. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Fellowship with your people, relax. That's important too. Being able to fellowship with your people and relax and you know, talk to people who can, you know, fill your spirit. Dealing with the school system will drive a person crazy. Absolutely. Yes, it will. Got to take those mental health days. It was a joke. Oh, I don't know. You know, I'm reading, so I'm just like, oh, okay. You're Buddhist? Okay. I think you're the first person I met who's Buddhist. I don't think I met Hindu. I met all different, but I don't think, have I ever met anybody who's Buddhist before? I'm trying to think. Maybe. Oh, yes! Tina Turner! Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Ike was pissed. He was through. He was like, excuse me? He was in there turning up that music as loud as he can, sniffing that coke. And she was like, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. She had found that inner peace. She was chanting like nobody's business. He couldn't touch her if he wanted to. He was pissed. He was pissed. Lord. I love that movie. I might watch that movie this weekend. My favorite. Go to His Best Man. Oh yeah, The Best Man and Brothers. That's a good movie. Those are good movies. The Best Man is really good movie. Slim is funny, especially when they're young. That's a funny movie. Wait, that's The Best Man, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I forgot Tina Turner was a Buddhist. How did I forget that? I just was talking about that in one of my videos. Oh yeah, we did like this in North Carolina. Stacy. Stacy. Yo, you get her number? Stacy was crazy. That was cute. We need to get back to that. You know what? You're right. I need to start watching those movies again. We got to get back to that kind of love. Speaking of love, you know, Valentine's Day is going on. We got to get back to love. I don't know, when was the last time I had butterflies? I don't know, when's the last time I had butterflies? Now I just be like, please, I just want peace. I don't want no drama. I don't want no toxicity. I don't want none of it. Please. Please. You be just trying to be relaxed, and people just be like, oh, it's time to play some games. To keep you soft, yeah. There's certain things I don't watch because I don't want to. I don't need nothing else. You know what I mean? I'm going to get that. This is okay. Like I said, all of these obstacles are just telling me the things that I need to do. And it was already on my list, but I've just been hanging out and I haven't done it. I'm going to get the microphone, y'all. I'm going to get the microphone. Because I live up north. And they just want to do what they want to do tonight. Like, where y'all going? It's Wednesday. Take y'all asses home. I'm not a lovey-dovey person, so I watch others in love. Like, yes. Ooh, let me see. Let me make sure I have some juice on this phone. I wonder if I'm a lovey-dovey person. I could be lovey-dovey. And I could not be. It depends. But once you ruin it, it's done. I'm talking to you like a business partner. But I'm very, I don't know. I guess I'm lovey-dovey. I can be in relationships. I can be. Yeah, I'm up north, y'all. That's why you guys hear everything going on outside. It's active. I'm in Boston. It's active outside. That's why y'all hear the daggone Hondas with the motor hitting the damn floor. Y'all hear it. This is for real. I'm in the city. You want to go to Philly? OMG, give the man some grace. I think Cash Doll said you give him some grace, then he think it's Gracie's corner. You give the man some grace, and then he thinks it's Gracie's corner. You gotta say it like that with your eyes open. That's what Cash Doll said. You give him an entry. Now he's wilding out because you gave him a little grace. No legacy. Oh, Lord. Legacy, what you trying to tell me right now? What we talking about right now? Yes, I want the mature. I want the good ones. I want to be able to be like them. You know what I mean? Yes. Got a good head on the shoulder. I want my man in his highest vibration. I want a man in his highest vibration. That's what I want. That's what I want. And that's what I'm gonna get. I want that man to be in a good vibration. I don't want nobody I need to fix, not nobody that I need to take to the water. Not nobody that I have to take to the Lord. I don't want nobody that I have to teach how to love. He needs to know how to love. I'll teach him how to love me. But if he don't know how to love, I don't want none of that. I don't want all that stress. I got work to do, and I need to be loved correctly. I'm out here doing work. I'm working. So, in order for me to do the work that I'm doing and loving and being a vessel and loving on people and keeping myself and my mind together, I can't be around people that's trying to drag me down and do all that crazy stuff and be toxic. He's got to be in a high vibration, or I don't want it. I'm working with kids, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing no games with these people. I'm not gonna be run down ragged. I'm on live. You know, I'm trying to be positive. I don't have time to be weighed down and broken. Okay? So, I'm not saying all men are like that, but I'm just saying whoever it is, he has to be in his highest vibration. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what I want, how I like, what I like. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to give you the cheat code. It's got to come correct. And you can't fake vibrations. Not the scrubs. Be mean to the scrubs. Oh yeah, you got to be mean to the scrubs. You got to growl a little bit. I turn into DMX when the scrubs come around. I start to bark. I start to bark when the scrubs come around. You like, DMX back around? He probably in Hawaii, but he's alive. I don't know where he at, but he gotta hurry up. We better get here and relax. We gotta relax too. We do gotta relax. I'm relaxing. I gotta do better at relaxing, girl. Cause I be working hard. I be working all the time. That's one thing that, yeah, that I gotta work on. Relaxing. I'm not good with that. I'm a little bit of a worker bee. That's like in me, you know what I mean? Like, I never know when I'm going too far. Until somebody says, Mo, you don't think that that's a bit much? And I'm like, is it? And they're like, you don't think so? And I'm like, oh, it's not until my body just shuts down. That's when I know I'm like, okay, when my body is like, I usually, the way that I know I need to sit down is I'll catch a cold or something like that. Then I'll be like, okay, it's time to sleep. You're a housewife for sure. Honey, don't have me up in the house all day. You're gonna come back, and you're gonna have a mad woman on your hand. One side of my head's gonna be shaved. The other side's gonna be still intact. There's gonna be glass broken everywhere. I'm gonna have makeup all side of my head. Don't keep me in no house all day doing no housewife stuff. I got to be out. I got to have something going on. It'd be too late by then. You got the germs. Yeah, that's when I got to lay down. I got to rest. It's time to rest. That's when I know. It's time to relax. And you know, working at the school, you be ducking and dodging. You know the kids. Oh, I'll never forget. I was walking through the hallway one time, and one of them kids was walking through the hallway. This was during transition time, and had the nerve during transition time. You know, it's mad kids all everywhere. He's like this. Walking through. Just like that. No cover, no mouth, no nothing. I said, oh my God. Cover your mouth. Oh my God. I was just like, oh, I was shocked out of my mind. This is a middle school. This is not even elementary school. Elementary school, you deal with stuff like that. But middle school, the boy was as tall as me. I'm like, absolutely not. That's not okay. Don't ever do that again. You're going to get us all sick. That's what y'all say until you meet the one. Oh my God. I know y'all have a lot of stuff. I know some people, my sister works in special needs too. And some of them, some of them got diapers. It's hard. I know y'all have it hard. Y'all have it hard, especially if they're not potty trained and they're grown. That's tough. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's tough. I can't do that. The boo-boo diapers, that's another level. That's what I'm saying. Y'all angels. That's stuff people don't even realize y'all are doing. People don't even know that y'all be doing stuff like that. You know, no disrespect, but people don't even know y'all are in there doing stuff like that. I got a sensitive nose.